it's another Arduino. It's called the Arduino Nano. So you see, it's smaller than this, but everything this one can do, this one too can do it. They are different sizes. Okay, so today we'll be working with a sensor called the ultrasonic sensor. This is what? It is a distance measurement sensor. It is used to measure distance. In the last class, I was telling us about that street light. That when you come close to the light becomes brighter, and when you go far from it, it becomes dim. So this can also do something like that because it does what? It measures the distance. It's a motor, like the motor we use for that fan. But this is a different type of motor. It is called a servo motor. Servo motor. You can make it to turn any degrees that you want it to turn. Now these components, you always have things written on them directing you what each pin stands for. On the ultrasonic sensor, this first by this side is GND. It is the ground pin. The first is the ground. I'll connect it to the ground. If I'm correct, yes. The second is the VC. The last is the VCC. That is this. So this is supposed to take power from the Arduino to power this device. So I'll connect it here because I'll connect my 5 volt from Arduino here. I'll connect this one here because I'll connect my ground from Arduino there. This line now is called a common ground. This one is called the common 5 volts. I'll connect echo with the orange color. So these are connected. Now these are called signal. These two are the signal pins from this device, from this sensor. They are signal pins. So they are to be connected to the Arduino digital pins. Because when we write the code, we'll be sending on and off. Remember from the other class, you'll be sending on and off to these pins here from your code. So when this one comes on, if it says 5 volts, something happens here. The trig and the echo begins to work. So that's for that. You know this access control, that's they lift up for cars to pass, and when the car passes, come down. So that's what we want to do. Because this ultrasonic sensor is it's a distance measurement sensor. When someone comes close to it, we want this thing to turn, that the gate will open. When the vehicle passes, it comes down. But that's what we are trying to do. Connect the red to what? Common 5 volts, the black to common ground. The common ground, so that this goes to the Arduino to get signal. Tell us when this thing should open and when it should close. Now the whole mechanism that is working here is when I come close to a certain distance on this should go up. When I move far away from it, it should return back. So that we are showing that a car has passed and the pin is 7. So this should go to digital pin 7 and this is digital pin 6. Okay. Done. Hit blue. Understand? So when the car comes, it passes, then it comes down. You understand the logic now? So let's see for this group. That's ultrasonic sensor. What else do you need? Servo Motor.
That one.
Connect this Arduino and use it to connect your own. And test it and see the angle that servo is turning towards. Then you can careful. Disconnect the Arduino. Use it to do your connection. Bring that Arduino from there. This one has the code now. Bring it. It's working. But it's slow. So by default, the green light is on. You come close, turn to it. If you are at this distance, there somebody is close. When you get closer, it turns red. And you see the beeping also increases, telling you that there are areas that maybe you don't want people to come to. If someone comes close to that area, they are not in that place already. It's alerting you somebody is close. But when the person gets dangerously close, it increases. So this is the Arduino controlling this based on what it says for distance. You can use it to do a lot of other projects. Okay, good. So where is the close? This is close. So that means you are mounting yours like this. Okay? You are mounting it like this. So look for something and let's mount it. No, see. Okay, no, you have to put it close. What you have to do is to adjust the program. Remember, this is being controlled by the program, so you can add the code that as long as that function is still there, it will remain open until it leaves. Move it on anything. That means this is closed. So you want your gate to be like this. off, right? Come close. Good. Come close again.
Someone will be at the gate.
So these are the things you see where you have to adjust your code. Remember, it's all about creativity. So what do we do to make sure that it doesn't break the roof of somebody's car? Or the person, as the person, when the person crosses and as it gets to this point, the car go off. I mean, so if you, the thing is, you are this is for access control. Timing might not actually work, because remember, if you are doing it for a company, then you want to make sure that everybody knows you have this number of time for you to get this is RFID pad. It is with this one that you can build. This is the sensor. This is a key card too. So if you build this, someone comes to the gate. Once your card is registered, that thing can also open. So this one also can be used to control doors. Even this is a key card. It has a serial number that when you use it, when you code it in with this thing and the Arduino, this can give access to any place. So someone is not authorized to enter a place, they come with a fake card. It won't work, and you can use it to do alarm and all. Okay, so this is another sensor. This is the RFID model. If time permits us, we'll be doing a lot of projects.